Oh man, y'all ready? What we doing? We marching? We walking?
You got a sign?
No, what is
it?
it?
Have a sign right over
Hey, how's everybody doing today? Hey, good. Hey lady, how you doing? Hey, good. How's everybody? Y'all all right? Hey, y'all all right? All right, where we at? Where's the sign? Hey, how's it going, guys? Y'all all right? Where we at here?
Let's see. Signs of names.
Okay.
Feel free to give them signs that say what the names are. And then it's a pamphlets to educate the public.
Oh, absolutely. Let me get this on here.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. I just left Lincoln. They're doing the same thing. Yeah. I'm like, woo. Absolutely. I'm going to endorse and going anywhere we possibly can because we matter everywhere.
Yeah, we are.
Let's see. All right. Now you had a pamphlet, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
They would.
Okay. So are we going around? What are we doing? Who's the...
Okay, so I'm going to gather everyone here. We're going to march into Village Point. On our first morning to leave, we will return back to the sidewalk to prevent any confrontation with authority and things like that, so no one gets in trouble.
Okay.
So on our first morning, we're going to leave.
Okay.
So we'll leave the walk, we'll be silent, we'll stand in Village Point holding all of our signs.
Okay.
And then when we're asked to leave, we'll return to the sidewalks and make noise.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll
Sounds
announce
good.
it to everyone
Perfect.
Pretty soon, in like 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Okay. Wow.
Hello.
All right. Nice. Ooh. Who's doing announcements?
We are.
Okay, can you guys make sure y'all announce for the 10th and the 11th?
Can you announce that?
You want me to?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Y'all want me to?
Right now, it is the 10th or the 11th. I don't know what.
You don't know about it? Oh my God, no.
Can I make an announcement right now?
Sure.
for it.
Okay, all right, then.
It should be. Oh my God. Yeah, just speak into it. You don't need to put.
Just talk.
Actually, let me see that.
I
think it's working. Great.
Test it. Okay. I'm gonna have to move my mask down a little bit.
Yeah, right. Okay. Allow it. Yeah, there is. Yeah, go for it.
What's going on, everybody? Y'all excited about this move? All right. Well, everybody, if you all don't know who I am, I'm Linnell Quinn. Quinn. The guy that don't really want Jean Stothard in office, and I see by all of you out here that you all agree with me that it's time for her to go, right? Yeah. All right. So you all, for those that don't know, that the 10th of August, for all of us that were falsely charged by the Omaha Police Department, when we were told that we were obstructing traffic, when we were told that we were obstructing peace officers, for those that say they didn't use pepper ball shots and all of that, and we know for sure that we were peaceful and we abided by the law, but yet we were treated like criminals. So until Jean Stothard, in her municipal power to remove those charges, we're going to be going down to the Civic Center, the Douglas County Civic Center on the 10th of August at 12 o'clock. And we're going to have a peaceful sit down in front of City Hall. And we're going to sit there until she moves. But the most important date is the 11th, because that is when they're going to be voting on the budget. So I want each and everybody available to fill up the seats in the City Hall. So that means we got to arrive early. And we got to be ready to fill every seat possible, because they can't ask you to leave. It's a public forum. So if you're going to be there, we want to make sure that every charge, according to that protest, that was falsely put on us has been removed. And I see that you all are strong men and women out here for really that's right, fighting for justice, because this is a move that cannot die. We got to keep the momentum going. We got to keep in touch. And we got to make sure that the world knows that Black Lives Matter. Thank you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just want to say thank you so much for coming out, you guys. This obviously a movement's not possible without the people.
Absolutely.
It's super important that you all show up and you keep showing up, even when it's not popular anymore, it's not trending anymore. It's still affecting real people here. And unfortunately, we're in an area right now that doesn't face those consequences, doesn't have those effects that are on their lives that able to live in ignorance
these
in a
masks
bubble, because this doesn't actually affect them. But here's the thing, we're better together. This is
Yes.
an area that has a lot of resources.
Yes.
A lot of say in how things are done.
Yes.
So we need to educate them.
Mm-hmm.
We need to raise awareness, and we need them on our team.
Yes.
And here's the thing, we need them to understand how the movement affects them.
Mm-hmm.
We have people, we are selfish people. If it doesn't do anything to us personally, there's not going to be anyone to care about it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is us getting into their space saying, these names right here, they're missing from your community.
Exactly,
These are
exactly.
people that matter. These are 50-something people that are just gone. Do you care yet?
Yes.
Come on, this is your community.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
We're gonna raise awareness. We're gonna do it peacefully. All right?
Yes.
Let's hear about more about what that's gonna look like. Whoa, good job, man.
Woo! Yeah!
Hey, hello. Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so here's kind of the game plan. I think we're gonna begin pretty soon. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna kind of like follow the leader. We're gonna be walking in here, crossing the street, entering Village Point. We're not gonna be chanting. We're not going to engage with anyone. Please be silent. Do not speak. If someone comes up to you, hand them the pamphlet that you did. Do not engage with them. We do not want to aggravate them. And for the safety of the protesters, and kind of in light of the recent protests,
We are on Burke and 120th. We are on Burke and 120th. We're about to march. We're at the UMB. Well, unless God interferes.
and then we'll keep holding the names, and we'll be sitting out there until, as long as we want. So that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get started pretty soon. We might do like a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
then
how's it going?
we'll have an announcement about the one number. Which you probably won't need, but just in case.
Oh, nice. Woo! Woo! Yes.
Hi guys. So really quick, I just want to say that this is a very important thing that we're doing. I moved here from Chicago. I grew up in a very diverse neighborhood. I am Latinx. My parents are both, I come from an immigrant family. So moving here to West Omaha and going to a high school that was called a derogatory name, just because it was the most diverse, was really aggravating to me and absolutely disgusting. And the fact that I was told in high school that I could fit in because I was white passing really got to me.
Wow.
So growing up here in West Omaha and coming from Chicago, coming from a very Latino family, and then having to be forced to put into this high school that was not accepting, and the other two high schools, Millard West and Millard North, were not as accepting either. It meant a big deal that everybody here is showing up, and then we're gonna say something about it. I'm sick and tired of West Omaha acting as if, oh, I'm so scared they're gonna come out here, and then we don't come out here because we're stuck over there fighting the same fight. But you know what? Silence is over.
Absolutely.
It's time to actually scare them and wake them up and say, hey, you know what? We're here.
We're here.
We're here. We're not going anywhere. It's happening right in front of you.
Yes, yes,
It's happening
yes.
right in front of you.
Right. Yes, 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 yes.
This city is ridiculously segregated. Ridiculously segregated. And I talk about this all the time. But I will never forget when I was speaking Spanish with my mother in a grocery store here in West Omaha. And the woman who was checking us out asked us, where do we live? I said, we live over here in Millard. She said, oh, I thought that you guys would live in the Mexican area in South Omaha. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
That is my introduction to Omaha, Nebraska. So I'm done with it. I know you're all done with it, and we're going to keep spreading this word. So I'm just going to let you know that in the light of recent events from last weekend, I'm going to give you guys a bail number. If you guys want to put it down, write it on your arm. That's like what I recommend, or just put it in your phone. I'm going to give it out. I'll read it out twice. So the first time, 402-981-5553. I'll do it one more time for y'all. 402-981-5553. I think I said that many 5 times, but that's all I wanted to say. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to see everybody show up. We're going to keep doing this.
Yes.
This is just the first event in West Omaha.
Exactly.
This is just the first.
Yes, absolutely.
If you don't have a sign, please grab a sign up here. There is water available. We're gonna get started soon. Pamphlets to hand out. Grab some pamphlets. Here's a name. Grab some pamphlets. Grab some pamphlets.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm in the way. My bad. My bad. I'm standing out of the way. Okay.
Somebody wants this sign. I forgot the light. Yeah.
What's that is? It's that black. What's that is?
Sugar, how you doing?
You can.
Absolutely. She don't like me, I can tell. She like, it's the mask. No, it's the mask. We're doing this for you, okay? So you don't have to. We're doing this for you. All for you. I'm telling you, man, oh my God, it's gonna be awesome, man. Whew, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to be able to be like, man, to be able to sit up on my little cot when I'm old and be like, man, y'all young folks don't know what we had to go through. Right. I'm like, man.
Honestly, I don't see myself being alive to see it, but that's the plan. Like, it's a plan.
Hey, we're gonna do it next year though. See, we're gonna elect the first black mayor of Omaha. We're gonna have to.
Omaha's not ready. We gotta, for you to win, you gotta do so, like, you need the resources. You need so much resources. Omaha is not ready. We gotta.
The name on your sign was a real person. And that person
We gotta cut the resources out from Jean Soccer because she brings all the resources in Omaha.
You're right.
She has all the advertising.
So we are honoring the name.
But our millennials and centennials, we actually outrank them. There's more of us than they are.
You gotta start voting.
Exactly. That's why we got to push for that. We got to push for that. If we don't push for voter registration, we'll definitely.
All the city council members, how they got their votes, there's an average of 67 residents per city council member. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But why did the city council members, each of them won their vote by 6,000 or 7,000 total votes?
Exactly. In total.
They're not speaking for the residents of Omaha.
Exactly. They're not. Exactly. They're small. Like I got almost that much people on Facebook.
I'm definitely hearing you.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I'm like, I just hope that we can spread the word and stuff like that because I don't think nobody else right now is running. So I'm like, hey, I'm definitely running against her. So.
That's the time. No, there's a few, but it's just not. They don't got the momentum right now.
Right. They're probably not centennials and millennials either. So are they older? Do we have anybody that millennials? Any millennials running besides me?
The one he young.
Oh, Dewan. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Well, hey, I'm just ready to push whoever, just as long as we get her out. You know, as long as they're in our generation and keeping our agenda, that's what we need. Well, look, we out here and we hear those thunderstorms, that rain coming in. We know it is. We just out here. Whoo! Oh. I gotta be quiet. Sorry. Woo! Woo! This is Omaha. We don't want divisive. We just want inclusion. People from all race, color, backgrounds standing out here today. This is love. This is what we advocate for. Whether loud or silent. This is the beautiful part of our generation. We're tired of seeing the oppression of minorities. We are tired of it. Even through rain, we're still out here. That is so powerful. That is so powerful. That is so powerful. Here in the west side of Omaha. It's very powerful. These are the brave men and women that stand up for justice, that stand up for equality. This is the vision of Dr. Martin Luther King. This is his vision in reality. This is what Dr. King said his dream was all about. Through rain, snow, sleet, and hail, they still stand out here. Unity. I gotta get over here and get these brave soldiers. They're not running from the rain. They standing out here in the midst of it. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. That is what Omaha is about, y'all. This is the true spirit of Omaha. This is the true spirit of Omaha. People from different backgrounds, different beliefs, different color, different gender. What more can you ask for? Show your love, show your love, show your love. Make sure I get everybody down here. Remember these faces. These are people are going to go in our history book as the heroes. They're going to go in our history books as heroes. These are our heroes of tomorrow. These are our heroes. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look. Whether you north, south, east, or west, We'll be out there. We will be out there. Wow. Wow. Sometime next year, this effort will not be in vain, because I believe that the people of Omaha are going to elect its first black African-American mayor that's going to be able to validate all of our marches, all of our hard work together, because we will not be defined by race. We will not say that one life doesn't matter than the next. Because until Black lives matter, all lives can't matter. But we're going to change this. These are the fighters. These are the soldiers. They're the soldiers. These are your soldiers right here. That's going to validate that we are tired of the racism. We are tired of the oppression and being treated poorly. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm just so proud. I'm proud to be here. Even through the rain, I'm so proud of you guys. Honest to God, truthfully. Because our children one day will look at these videos and look at the books, the textbooks, and see their parents so proudly out here, their loved ones, their cousins, their brothers and sisters, their grandchildren. And they're going to be proud to say that they stood out here, even in the rain. This is incredible. See what we got. We have Joshua Beebe, Tyree Brown, Sean, Clarence, Danny, Elijah, David, Robin, Leroy, James, Caesar, Justin, Jerome, is that Cindy? Oh, that's Linda. That's Linda. And Earl. And Jason. Joshua. I believe that's John. Marcus. I see Marcus. I see Zachary. Okay. Jareem. Joseph. Lula. Jose. David. Ed. Albert. Meto, Eugene, Javon, Marvin, Marshall, Caesar, Will, Michael, Ramsey, Bradley, Eugene, Andre, Tyree, Brian, Earl, Octavius, Linda. Nice. We are on the west side of Omaha. It's raining even harder, and they still stand here. That is so brave. How proud I am of all these wonderful volunteers that are out here who decided to sacrifice. Don't mind getting wet. Standing in the midst of a storm. It's not just raining. It's actually thunderstorming. Jesus. What a powerful movement. God, I'm so just elated to share the same city with these wonderful, brave-hearted people. Where were you in history when this comes back and this is being our textbooks? Where were you? Where were you? These brave soldiers are out here on the front line doing their thing. Equality and inclusion.